stop. Floaty in the wind, spinning like a kite, we'll chase you down, we'll make it right. With Max so smart and Minnie so bright, Andy smiled, this team's just right. A log became their trusty boat. Minnie paddled, they stayed afloat. Andy pushed with a splash and spin, and Max reached out with a stick so thin. I got it! Max cried, it's safe and sound. Andy cheered and danced around. He hugged his ring, then hopped right in, floating like a champ with a giant grin. Floaty in the wind, you gave us a chase, but friends like these will win the race. With teamwork strong and laughter loud, they saved the day and made him proud. Now every floaty in the land should In the morning sun down by the trees, Daisy the duck flapped in the breeze. All my honey jars, they're gone today. Kitty the cat cried, they vanished away. Max the fox and Minnie the bun grabbed their hats, this sounds like fun. Sticky trails on the forest floor, they follow the spots to learn some more. Look here, said Max, a golden drop. Minnie said the trail just doesn't stop. Through the bushes and under a tree, they found someone humming, as calm as can be. Barry the badger with honey on his nose, polishing jars in careful rows. I didn't steal, I swear it's true. The honey smelled so sweet, what else could I do? Max the fox and Minnie the bun smiled wide, the case was done. No harm here, just sticky fun. But next time, Barry, tell everyone. Now Daisy and Kitty laughed with glee, and Barry made honey lemon tea. So if something's missing, don't despair. Max and Minnie are always there. Max and Minnie, the tiniest team, solving sweet mysteries like a dream. Max and Minnie, the tiniest team, solving sweet mysteries like a dream. In the morning sun down by the trees, Daisy the duck flapped in the breeze. All my honey jars, they're gone today. Kitty the cat cried, they vanished away. Tasty breeze, butter, syrup, pancakes, please. Followed noses through the wood and found Roy, it wasn't good. Pancake panic, batter on the ground, floor's all gone and the smoke swirled round. Don't you worry, we're your team today, we'll flip that trouble far away. Minnie said, let's try some flour, acorn mix, it had the power. Roy stirred slow but still too thin. Max said, toss some berries in. Bubbles rise, fire's hot, grease the pan, gave it a shot. 1, 2, flip, a pancake gold, best one yet if we may be bold. Pancake panic, now it's looking fine, stacked up high in a pancake line. Teamwork saved the breakfast game, now everybody knows our name. Critters came from near and far, is that syrup in a jar? Roy served up with pride so wide, Max and Minnie by his side. Pancake panic, not anymore, we've got jam and fun galore. Friendship made this meal complete, with pancakes fluffy, warm and sweet. Not bad for a tiny fox, huh? And a rabbit with berry paws. Roy, next time we make waffles, oh yeah! Pancakes forever, hooray! full of giggles where the little critters play, Tiny Max and Minnie hopped along the leafy way. Then they heard a squeaky shout from high up in a tree. It was Sammy the squirrel. I've lost my nut key. Oh no, oh me, where could it be? The key that opens Sammy's secret tree. Max and Minnie, clever and kind, promised her we'll help you find the missing key mystery. Let's solve it joyfully. Sammy looks so worried, tail twitching side to side. I can't get to my acorns no matter how I tried. Max sniffed around, Minnie checked the stream. Don't you worry, Sammy, we're a tiny dream team. Oh no, oh me, where could it be? The key that opens Sammy's secret tree. Max and Minnie, clever and quick, searching every branch and stick. The missing key mystery, let's solve it joyfully. Down by the pond in a bubble of soap, Daisy the duck was hanging up rope. Doing my laundry, she said with a grin. Wait, what's the shiny thing in my tin? It was the key, all muddy and wet. She waddled to Sammy. Is this it, I bet? Sammy gasped and squeaked with glee. My nut stash is saved, thanks, Daisy! Oh yay, oh gee, look what we see. The key that opens Sammy's secret tree. Max and Minnie, friends so true. With Daisy the duck, they saw it through. The missing key mystery, solve it joyfully. When you lose something, don't feel blue. Team Tiny's got your back, and Daisy too. In a forest full of giggles where the little critters play, Tiny Max and Minnie hopped along the leafy way. Then they heard a squeaky shout from high up in a tree. It was Sammy the squirrel. I've lost my nut key. Oh no, oh me, where could it be? The key that opens Sammy's secret tree. Max and Minnie, clever and kind, promised her we'll help you find the missing key. Out in the snow where the cold winds blow, Tiny Max and Minnie go, 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 waddling fast through the frosty trees with fluffy tails and chilly knees. Minnie said, Max, there's someone new. Max said, really, who? She's big and white and needs a friend. Then let's go help, let's not pretend. Skating's fun when the ice is clean, even for a bear who's never mean. With a fox and a bunny by her side, Penny's ready for a winter glide. Spin, slide, slip no more. Together we shine on the frozen floor. Penny the bear with a scarf so bright sat by the lake with a little fright. I can't skate, it's all a mess. Max said, don't worry, we're the best. Minnie swept, Max zipped around. Penny helped freeze the soggy ground. Teamwork made the ice like glass. Now Penny's skating first and fast. Skating's fun when the ice is clean, even for a bear who's never mean. With a fox and a bunny by her side, Penny's ready for a winter glide. Spin, slide, slip no more. Together we shine on the frozen floor. Tiny friends with giant hearts, helping others, that's where it starts. Laughing loud, they all agree. There's no I in team, you see. Skating's fun when friends are near, with paws and feet and happy cheer. Max and Minnie, Penny too, helping dreams and ice come true. Spin, slide, let's explore. Together we shine forevermore. waste time. Max nodded, I'll climb and unwind. They tugged and pulled with all their might, working together till it felt just right. Marty smiled, you're small but brave. You're the best friends I ever could have. He shook off the vines, gave a grateful cheer. I'm lucky you two were walking near. Tangled up, but not alone. We all need help when we're on our own. With tiny paws and hearts so strong, Max and Minnie came along. Snip, 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 the vine set free. Now Marty's dancing under the tree. Big or small, it's plain to see, kindness grows like a mighty tree. Helping friends is what we do, and someday someone will help you too. Tangled up. The rain came down, the wind blew loud, leaves flew high through every cloud. Tiny wood shook, the trees all swayed, then the stormy skies just faded away. Build it back, build it strong, with Max and Minnie it won't take long. Twigs and mud and teamwork too, there's nothing that we cannot do. Down by the stream on the river bend, they found their beaver build-a-friend. Benny's dam was torn apart, but Max and Minnie had a giant heart. Build where the snowflakes fall. Max and Minnie were having a ball, sliding on ice, laughing all day, till they heard a cry not far away. My slippers are gone, oh no, oh no. I left them by the door, now where'd they go? Where did the slippers go? Fuzzy and warm, lost in the snow. Max and Minnie will find the clue. With Pete the penguin, they'll help him through. They spotted some tracks, small and round, leading through snow without a sound. Aha, said Minnie, a mouse came by, and Max gave a clever foxy sigh. Where did the slippers go? Fuzzy and warm, lost in the snow. Through the woods, across the trees, they followed the trail in the chilly breeze. In a cozy log, warm and bright, they found Marvin in the candlelight, sipping cocoa, feeling grand, with Pete's big slippers on his hands. I'm sorry, friends, I didn't know. My paws were cold out in the snow. That's where the slippers go, fuzzy and warm, not for show, but Pete forgave with a smile. In the forest, bright and free, Max and Minnie ran with glee. Then they heard a tiny sound. Meow! Came floating all around. They looked up in the tallest tree, and what a sight did they see! A fluffy cat with eyes so wide, stuck on a branch, too scared to slide. Jump, kitty, jump, we're down below. We've got a trampoline ready to go. Don't be scared, we're right in sight. We'll catch you safe, you'll be alright. Jump, kitty, jump, take the leap, fall into friends, and land so sweet. Max stacked stones, they didn't last. Minnie's rope, it snapped so fast. Then Max said with a clever grin, we need a bounce to help her in. They rolled it out the perfect spot, a tiny trampoline bounce on the dot. They cheered below with happy cheer. Come on, kitty, we're right here. Jump, kitty, jump, don't be shy. You've got brave paws, now touch the sky. The wind will lift, the branch will bend, and we'll be waiting, your brand new friends. Jump, kitty, jump, you can do it. Bounce to us. In the whispering woods at the end of the day, tiny feet patter and the fireflies play. Max the fox and Minnie the bun, chasing the wind, just having fun. But then they heard a quiet sound, a little sob from underground. Inside a tree, what did they see? A tiny bat hiding nervously. Bella, Bella, don't be shy. You've got wings that were made to fly. The stars are waiting, the night's your stage. Let's light it up and turn the page. With a lantern glowing, heart so bright, Bella learns to love the night. I'm afraid of the dark, said Bella so low. Woke up to the sunshine, sky so blue. Minnie said, let's see what we can do. Down the path where the tall grass grows, we heard a voice so soft and slow. Oh dear me, I've lost my specs. I can't see my toes or even my neck. The pond looks blurry, the flowers too. Without my glasses, what can I do? We'll help you see again, old friend. We'll search the meadow till the very end. Don't you worry, mossy trail. Max and Minnie chasing tails into the woods so deep and wide, where shadows play and secrets hide. Whispers in the wind so low. Ooh, said Minnie, where'd the sunlight go? Max looked up, his ears alert, lost in the woods and covered in dirt. Firefly light shines so bright, glow like a star in the middle of night. Show us the path back where we roam. Tiny light, please guide us home. Flutter and flicker, soft golden flame. You don't speak, but you know our name. In the dark, we're not alone. Firefly light, guide us home. Minnie's nose was twitching fast. Was that a sound just past the grass? Max said, don't worry, we'll be alright. Then a sparkle danced in the moonlight. A glowing dot began to sway, bouncing slowly, lighting the way. With every blink it seemed to say, little ones, come this way. Firefly light shines so bright, glow like a star in the middle of night. Show us the path back where we roam. Tiny light, please guide us home. Flutter and flicker, soft golden flame. You don't speak, but you know our name. In the dark, we're not alone. Firefly light, guide us home. Twisty roots and whispering trees, with glowing wings on the autumn breeze. Our tiny friend with a heart so warm led us through the nighttime storm. Firefly light, you're our friend, a golden glow that never ends. You found us when we felt alone. Thanks to you, we're safely home. Firefly light danced through the air. You showed us love was always there. In the dark, you softly shone. Firefly light, you led us home. Max and Minnie snuggled tight, home again by morning light. And in the sky, a tiny gleam, a firefly blinking in a dream.